Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome to quarantainment everyone. Hello. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Hi. Welcome to quarantainment everyone. I'm going to be your host for today. My name is Zuhair. And does anyone know why we're here? Like why we live suddenly? Anyone who wants to guess, they can surely go in the comments. Hi Venkat. Yeah, I know. Kaun hai? If you all could just suggest, or if you all could take some choices out on who is coming live with us today. Hi Girish. Hi Shirke. Come on, I need some suggestions, guys. Who's coming in with us live today? We have posted it, so I need your answers, everyone. Hi. So we're just waiting for a couple of viewers to join in with us, and once they're there, we're gonna go start and get our entire, the theme for today. Yes, 1 minute to go. Hi Neil. So, anyways, I will start off by saying that hi, I'm Zuhair from things2doinmumbai. I'll be the host for tonight, and over here we have the most Googled person. Okay, वो एक singer है. I'm sorry, Farhanista, I'm not bored in the lockdown. That's right, Hid. Congratulations. So, yes, we have Anveshi Jain, who is an actress, who is a singer, who is an engineer, and I can just go on and on. But then, it's going to be better when she's going to be with us, and she's going to give her piece of life to y'all on how, what, and everything. So we just going to wait for a couple of minutes for people to come in, and once they're here, we will be starting off. I'm sorry, Katrina Kaif is not going to be live with us. She's probably cooking something. But until then, we do have a guest with us. Again, I would say we have Anveshi Jain, who is going to be joining us in a few minutes. She is the most Googled person in 2019. She is an actress who came in Gandhi Baat 2. So we are just waiting for Anveshi to join in. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? How's everything?
Very well, Zuhair. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's been so long, Anveshi.
Very long. Very long. I know, right?
How are you? How's everything?
Everything is good. How is it going? You're doing
All
great,
good,
huh?
all good. So you want to give a gist to the audience on why we're here and everything as such?
I think you can do a better job in that. Why don't you give us
So
an insight?
let's just give a brief about how I know Anveshi. Okay,
Yeah,
I met her 3
absolutely.
years
That's a
back
good start. Yeah.
as a host, as an MC, and since then I'm meeting her now. And
Yep.
from where to where? I'm really proud of you, Anveshi. I'm
Thank
very proud of you. Being
you
a friend of you, I'm
so
very
much,
proud of
Zuhair.
you.
You have
You
seen it
have,
all. I mean,
you have shown guys the limits, bro. You are the sky now. I'm so proud of you. So
thank you
we
so
are
much.
here today to know a piece of Anveshi's life. Okay, we have a very nice show planned out for every one of y'all in our audience. If y'all have comments, y'all can surely post it out, and Anveshi will be happy to answer all of them to you.
Yes.
So, Anveshi, I want to just start off. I've missed your voice. I've really missed it. So can you just sing a song for all of our audience out there? Just one song.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any specific choice, or you want me to sing any song that I can?
Anything.
All
Anything.
right.
I will give my choice to you in the end of the show. Last
All
Gana
right.
मेरे लिए होगा.
Okay, done. I'll sing
Yeah.
a song for you alone. Yes. हाँ कुछ ऐसा कर कमाल कि तेरे हो जाऊं मैं किसी और की हूँ फिलहाल, मैं किसी और की हूँ फिलहाल, कि तेरी हो जाऊं, मैं किसी और की हूँ। हाँ गलत है जो भी कर रहा जानी, पर ऐ भी देख तेरे बिन किवें मर रहा जानी। मर जाएंगे लैन संभाल, ओ मर जाएंगे लैन संभाल, कि तेरी हो जाऊं, मैं किसी और की हूँ। या
Wow,
थैंक यू,
wow. No, I
थैंक यू सो
actually
मच,
miss that. It's very peaceful. It's very soothing to the heart, and I'm
थैंक
sure even our audience miss that. Our audience really miss that. So, Anviti, I'm going to start off with saying you are an engineer. Firstly, I would want all of our audience, whoever is an engineer, to put a shout out, to put your hands up. And Anveshi, I want to know, how was your, how come an engineer out of everything?
मेरे ख्याल से इंजीनियरिंग हर उस इंसान को करनी होती है जो लाइफ में लॉस्ट होता है। या तो मेरे टाइम पे ये ऑप्शन था, या तो डॉक्टर बन जाओ या इंजीनियर बन जाओ। सो आई थॉट इंजीनियरिंग वाज मोर फन एंड इजियर वे टू हैव अ डिग्री. So my dad wanted me to become an engineer and do a job and then get married and all of that. I mean, every family has a plan for their daughters and sons, right? So the same thing happened to me, but then I think it is also very fulfilling personally as well to do engineering, because it's always good. It I think it grows you in a way that you can't imagine. To have a degree, I mean, that's always big add on. So yeah,
So
that's how.
engineering is overall as in like a degree that you have kept. And
Yes.
have you ever tried to pursue it or anything? Did it come to you?
Never. I was clear from day one that I don't have to give any interview, because I knew I wouldn't be able to clear it. First of all, although I had good grades, I passed pretty good. But then I was very clear that this is not what I want to do. I don't want to waste a single day in working for someone else, like doing a job and getting into that whole different field that I don't want
Agreed,
myself
agreed,
to be.
agreed.
So I was very clear in that part.
Agreed. So I'm just going to ask you a quick question answers, okay? Since
Yeah.
for our audience to just like generally know you,
Yeah.
okay? So with the most important question of this century,
Yeah.
Anveshi Jain, how
Yes.
does it feel being the most Googled person till now?
Oh my God.
How has it changed your life?
ऐसा लगता है कि यार, जब आपने किसी चीज के लिए बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत की हो और आप रिवॉर्ड का वेट कर रहे हो, लेकिन जब आपको रिवॉर्ड मिले तो वो जितना आपने सोचा उससे भी कहीं ज्यादा बड़ा रिवॉर्ड मिल जाना, इट्स दैट काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग. एंड कई बार तो मुझे यकीन ऐसा भी हुआ है कि मैं ना रात में बीच में उठ के रोती थी, बिकॉज आई गेट सो ओवरवेल्म थिंकिंग माय गॉड, इज इट रियली हैपनिंग, आई मीन दिस इज ऑल कमिंग सर्व्ड इन अ प्लेटर फॉर मी. And I felt that okay, every single minute that I have actually worked hard or wanted to become something, so that was a testimony that okay, dreams do come true, and that also inspired me to do more. So I think,
Surely, your
yeah,
dream has totally come true. From being an engineer,
yeah.
I want you to tell what your journey has been overall. After engineering, क्या किया आपने, कैसे किया? And let's just keep it in Hindi and English both, so
हाँ जी,
that our audience is
तभी
comfortable
हाँ,
also.
करेक्ट. मेरा ये था, क्योंकि मुझे मॉम डैड को भी खुश करना था. एक पॉइंट आता है आपकी लाइफ में जहाँ पे यू वांट टू मेक देम प्राउड. तो मेरा ये था कि यार, अगर मैं एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप में जाती हूँ या बिजनेस शुरू करती हूँ, तो मेरे मॉम डैड बड़े खुश रहेंगे कि मैं फेमस भी हो गई. मुझे लगता था कि आई विल बी मेकिंग इट टू द फोर्ब्स एट द एज ऑफ 22 23, एंड एवरीबडी विल बी हैप्पी एंड सब अच्छा होगा. लेकिन मैंने बिजनेस शुरू किया बिना उनको बताए. आई यूज टू गेट 5,000 रुपीज एज घर से आता था उतना पैसा. तो मैंने 5,000 की शॉप रेंट की, फिर धीरे से एक बिजनेस शुरू किया जिसका नाम मैंने दिया डेज जेनेसिस. आई वाज अ प्रोडक्ट डिजाइनर बेसिकली. सो आई वाज डिजाइनिंग वेरी क्रिएटिव इंटीरियर हाउसेस, कैफेज, रेस्टोरेंट्स एंड places like that. And that I did for 2 years, and then I told my parents that this is my established business, are you happy? And I called them to cut the ribbon of my showroom and all of that, but they were not really happy. They were not very excited to see me doing all of that. Then I realized maybe I'll give up on this one. And to be frank, मेरे पास क्योंकि पैसा नहीं था, तो मेरी जो शॉप थी That was in a bus stand in Indore. Sarvate bus stop pe tha. So they were very angry, even more so.
Yeah, you're from Indore, right? And then you moved
I
out
am
to
from
Bombay.
Khajuraho. I am from Khajuraho. I did my graduation from Bhopal. Then I moved to Indore for my MBA pursuing degree. तो मैंने MBA drop करके business शुरू कर दिया था. So that was
Okay.
the journey. Yeah. So उन्होंने मेरा business बंद करवाया, मेरी shop बंद करवाई कि यहाँ पे bus stand पे तुम काम नहीं करोगे and all of that. Instead, I was expecting कि they will pay and they will invest in my business and all of that. But that didn't happen. So that's how I got into events and I was enjoying events. But simultaneously, I was also doing theaters. I knew that I want to become an actor. And I prayed and I fasted to go to Bombay and give it a try. And then I came to Bombay eventually when I lost my house, my rented apartment in a fire. So basically, so the ex, he just wanted to take a revenge like that, which turned out to be a blessing in disguise. So that's pretty much it. I came here, I gave more than 1,000 auditions, nothing happened, कुछ हुआ नहीं उसमें. फिर गंदी बात happened, गंदी बात के लिए भी मैं बहुत ज़्यादा confused थी, डरी हुई थी करना है कि नहीं करना है. फिर I took that punt. बहुत ही strategically मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों से एडवाइस लेके डिसाइड किया कि I will do गंदी बात. और उसके बाद से मैं अपने करियर को लेकर के बहुत ज़्यादा केयरफुल हो जाऊंगी. I will try and not do any bold series furthermore. Not that bold. Yeah.
But
So
tell
it's
me
turned
one
out to
thing.
be.
Gandhi baat, okay?
Yeah.
Has it been the best thing happened to you, or has it been the worst thing happened to you?
I would say I don't think so. It's the best thing that happened to me, and it's the worst thing. I count it somewhere. If I have to put it in a way, I would say कि ये compound effect है basically.
Okay.
Whatever you do, it matters. You know, there is not there is never a life-changing moment or overnight success. You keep doing something, and one fine day it comes in the limelight of everybody's eyes. You know,
That's right. That's right.
आ जाती है. So I've been doing things to be where I eventually did. So it's not a overnight impact or something that happened just suddenly out of the blue. So yes, Gandhi Baat actually helped me in coming in the forefront, that people knew and they googled who Anveshi Jain is. ये हुआ, and उसके बाद से more or less I think it's all about the hard work that you put into the game.
Wow, that's nice. So tell me one thing, how do you deal with the entire, hate comments and everything that comes out to you, or whatever? How do you deal with those comments?
The best way to do is to not deal with it at all. I mean, I think ignorance is something that I'm pro.
Ignorance.
I don't really care, because right now also if people are writing something, I'm just not looking at them. I'm looking at you. I have a good face to look at, right?
Our comments are going very nice. Okay, people are saying a lot of things, and even I'm planning to just keep my eyes off it and just talk to you. You know.
Right? So, I mean, if you see my YouTube comments, they are horrible to a point where one would want to die. Like YouTube comments, oh my God, killers. But then eventually I'm so immune, and that the thought that comes on top of everything else is that I look at the bright side of everything else. I mean, if you are taking out the time to comment something bad on my profile, you are giving me your attention. I'm not asking for it. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That is giving me power.
Exactly.
So I'm
exactly. It's that attention is coming to you.
That's it. That's what matters.
That's bliss.
Unfortunately.
That's bliss.
Yeah, so it's a bliss in a way. So why would I really bother?
Coming to the lockdown, what have you been doing? Like, कुछ discover किया है, कुछ सोचा है, कुछ कर रहे हो, any other hobbies that you are planning to?
यार मैं तुमको बताऊं, मैंने इतना प्रोडक्टिव तो तब नहीं किया जब मैं बाहर जा रही थी, ऑडिशंस देने के लिए, ट्रैवलिंग ये वो, बिकॉज I was all over the place when I was traveling, when I was shooting. इतना सारा काम था कि I did not have time to actually do what I wanted to do, which is focusing on my own self, focusing on my writing, focusing on the app basically. So now my app is 1.5 years old. And because I was not able to give proper time, so this was the time.
Guys, please download the Anveshi Jain app. She goes live every night at 10:30. If you all want, you all can always be a part of her family, and you can always enjoy it. So even an app you have an app as well now.
Yeah.
I mean that's like that. Your journey has been good.
Thank you. Oh my God, yes. I mean, it's been pretty fast and pretty good. Yeah. I would totally.
It has been inspiring to a lot of people. Like,
thank you so much.
Like for example, say for all the MCs who are struggling out there, host, everyone. You have anything to say for them? how to cope up with the current lockdown, or how to figure themselves out overall.
Yes, yes. I mean, I would say that because if you are an MC, if you are a host, you have the gift of gab, which is very rare in people. People struggle with being confident and being able to express and articulate well. Because you're an MC, because you're an anchor, you can utilize, you can use that power in your videos, in your blogs. Try and figure out what is that you can talk about, what is that you can passionately speak about. Or you can just gather information about things and talk about it and make videos. Right now, everything is on social media. Social media is the biggest power that you can have, and this is the best time to create videos. And to be honest, when I started blogging, I started with a tripod and a mobile phone, but I had an audience of 29 million of somebody else's audience. So it's just that you don't really need to have any excuse to not start something. I mean, this is the best time.
That's
You
what.
can do whatever you want.
That's what. This is the time when you can figure yourself out. So what are you doing to kill your time overall?
To be honest, I don't really have to kill my time. The time is killing me because it's just passing so quickly. Half of my time goes in cooking, cleaning, and dusting and all that stuff, which I'm coping up pretty well with. I'm learning because I've never done that in my life before. Second of all, because I'm writing, so that writing is a process wherein you sit and you think and you realize that 1 hour is just gone like that. And then you start writing, and the writing, if it flows, and you lose the track of time. So, and then
That's what.
live is there, and live app also on a weekly basis. We are adding new things to do. So, like last
Okay.
week we added direct line. Direct line is a messaging, which is paid messaging, of course. So you give 199 coin to send a direct message to me, and I reply to the fan directly because I'm not very good at texting.
So
You know
how
it.
much does it take to have a conversation with you, Anveshi, overall, for our guests to know that after downloading it? Because I'm sure they will download it and they will think about it.
Downloading is free, sweetheart. Downloading is free. So now that I see the very idea, I mean, it's so funny when people Googled me, I was kind of thinking, I wish if I could get a penny, 1 rupee out of how much I've been Googled, I would be having 30 million in my account then and there. So I
Wow.
made sure okay, next time when they Google or next time when they want to see something really nice of me, I'm not going to put it out there on Instagram, you know. I'm going to put it on my app and you're going to download the app.
That's right. That's right. That's a business plan, you know. That's a very nice
my
business.
app. Surprisingly, it is a business. So yesterday we launched my wardrobe, which means that you see a wardrobe on my app and you can pick anything you like, whatever. So it has like
Wow.
intimate wears, it has sexy wears, it has my dresses, anything that you like. So for you, for your
Wow.
girlfriend, for the girlfriend herself. So
Yeah, people
a
can
lot of
just go on your app and figure out, if what they want to give their family or girlfriends or whoever XYZ.
Yeah,
They can
yeah,
figure out those
that sort of
things
stuff. And if nothing, you can just get a video message
from you.
message from me. Yeah. So Celebite is an option wherein if you want to. So a lot of people have been conversating on phone, like say like how we are talking. So they are sending me a line that Anveshi, we wanted to say this to us. So I'm sending people, hey, I miss you so much, and you're my best, and all of that, which can really
So
go
I just want to know what is the weirdest thing a person has asked you on the app?
Oh, you have no idea. They have asked me to wear a transparent lingerie.
Interesting.
And seduce him in a video. And you won't believe
Wow.
I have worn a sari instead. And I have told him very, very beautiful that sweetheart, where you are going is not what this app is about. You're not gonna go there,
No,
but
that
you're gonna
has
get
to be like,
something else.
terms and conditions में mention हो जाना चाहिए.
Hold
That
on,
has to be mentioned.
Even direct line, if you will say something like boobs, if you will say something like sex, you're blocked. Your money is gone and you're blocked too. So that way,
That's so like you are becoming a millionaire. That means you are totally like I could imagine if for the world, on these comments, people would have been starting paying. By the end of the show, we would have been something else by now. Trust
oh
me.
my god.
So I just want to know, coming to a thing like how has this entire journey, okay, from your birthplace to Bhopal and then to Bombay,
Correct.
then Gandhi Baat, and I also believe you did a Tamil film.
Yeah, Telugu. That's a Telugu film.
Yeah, Telugu film. So
Tamil
how
film
the
I've signed, but
entire
it's not
journey
good.
has been for you. I want to know that.
You want to know the whole curve of my life? How
Whole
many
curve.
minutes am I allowed to speak about this?
I can extend the show. That's fine.
But
Oh
then
my god.
whatever the most important things आप बोल सकते हो, जो भी आप बोल रहे हो.
तुमको पता है मैंने ना आई वाज जस्ट काउंटिंग बिकॉज आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम सो आई वाज जस्ट काउंटिंग व्हाट आई हैव बीन डूइंग बिकॉज आई एम राइटिंग माय बुक. तो मुझे भी ये जानना है कि मेरी सक्सेस का फॉर्मूला है क्या. इट कांट बी जस्ट बूब्स, कम ऑन, आई मीन आर यू किडिंग मी? इट कांट बी जस्ट दैट. ऑफ कोर्स आई मीन I am known for certain things, I understand that, but then to sustain it for 1.5 years, and I've done a lot of things other than that. So I was going through my diaries, I was going through the books that I've read and all of that. So agar if I am not Anveshi and myself, and if I look at the writing, and if I look at the process, and if I look at the graph of how many times I have failed miserably and I've tried again, I would say that this person was meant to be somewhere. If not now, 2 years later, but this person would be successful because there's no stopping two things. One, not giving up at all. Second of all, once I fail, I try again much harder and I bounce back like a pro. So I have filled more than 25 diaries that I can show you right now. And in each one of them, there is a diet plan, there is a workout routine, there is a gali saying, Anveshi, you gotta sing, you gotta do riyaz, you gotta do this, you gotta make blogs, you gotta learn about dating, you gotta learn about a relationship, you gotta learn about guys, you need to date a guy. Every single detail of my life I have mentioned. Even I have written my own Wikipedia page. That's
On
how
the app.
bad. Oh no, Wikipedia page I wrote 3 years back
I
when I was
yeah,
not, yeah, when I was just an anchor. That time I used to, whenever I used to feel low, I used to write my Wikipedia page. This is what I am known for. And to be honest, everything has come out just as I wrote and I planned to. Apart from that, I am a workaholic and I don't waste time at all. So when I was struggling, I had no money. I would still waste 200 rupees on a coffee, and I will sit in a cafe and I will see what all I can do with the limited resources that I have, and how can I be better. I mean, I have invested so much time in growing, in self growth, and I've invested money on myself instead of
That's right.
buying a fancy car, instead of buying so many clothes. I've only invested in courses. I've invested in human behavior analysis course. I've invested in psychology books. So every penny that I have earned, I have invested very, very wisely. So these are
I
the things
believe
that
you. I also read you are a dating coach, a dating
yes,
expert. Okay.
yeah,
So we have a lot of people in Mumbai who are,
yeah,
in the lockdown. So do
correct.
you have any tips for, couples to how to figure their relationships out during the lockdown and, how
Absolutely.
to maintain it?
Yeah, actually I've been coaching people online. अभी भी मैं उनसे फेस टाइम पे उनको वो कर रही हूँ. So दो तरह के केसेस हैं जो मेरे पास आ रहे हैं. पहला केस वो है जो कि सिंगल लोग हैं जो कि घर पे स्टक हैं, and then they are wondering whether to go out and try and date and mingle, and they are thinking कि यार अब तो मैं बाहर भी नहीं जा सकता, तो अब मैं डेट कैसे करूंगा. So I sometimes laugh at the situation because पहले भी आप किसी से जाके थोड़ी मिल रहे थे. You were relying on social media, you were relying on dating apps, Tinder, right? So you can still do it, but I think right now is the best time to go on dating sites and connect with someone for the two reasons. One, they will not be having the FOMO of meeting other people after you, because we all are so
That's
scared
right.
to
That's right.
even meet and to interact. So right now is the time when you can actually genuinely be with one person and interacting and talking to them over the phone. पहली चीज तो क्या होता है, जब भी आप किसी से फिजिकली मिलते हो तो there is a pressure of getting physical with them. Either it's from your side or from their side, because either you both are horny or the guy is expecting that, okay, you're gonna get late because this woman has come to meet you.
That's right. That's right.
Right now, having sex is not the priority. It's just because you're getting bored, you are alone, you're connecting genuinely, you're getting to know each other, keeping sex aside. So that's a very good thing that is happening.
Of course. Of
Second
course.
of all, FOMO is not there because क्या होता है, when you can date one person, you can date 5 people as well. आपने एक date finish की, swiping right, swiping, meeting 10 other people. तो जब आप कोई चीज सबमिट, अगर आप एक ही लैपटॉप पे 5 स्क्रीन पे 5 फिल्में देख रहे हो, so none of them are gonna get
नहीं
through.
चलेगा.
नहीं चलेगा. Right now, you're bound to focus on one person because you know you're not gonna furthermore just in a conversation. So this is a time when you can actually have real relationship with someone. And after the
That's right.
quarantine,
Totally agree.
yes. And second issue what people are
Totally.
facing is being stuck in with a partner in the house. And either they are fighting or they are feeling that one of them is doing more and the other is just resting and chilling, not doing much. So for them, I have just one advice, which is focus on the growth of each other. Don't blame. First thing is communicate, divide the work. Speak about how we both can make the best of this quarantine, and after this quarantine, how do you like to see yourself growing in terms of spiritual growth, your body, fitness, health. There's so many things that you can do together. So yeah, I
Yeah,
mean that's the
growth is always a parallel line that's there. You just have to move
it is.
forward. That's all.
It is, and I wonder. I mean, if I were stuck with a guy who is just chilling and Netflixing and playing Ludo with me, I would be actually wanting to be alone so that अकेले में इंसान कम से कम अकेलापन दूर करने के लिए कुछ तो productive करता ही है ना, you know.
Exactly.
So it's better to be alone than in a company that is just toxic but nothing more. And
So
sorry,
I'm going to move.
just stretching a bit.
Continue. Sorry.
Third kind of people that are actually depressed are those who are seeing couples on Instagram and feeling that everybody around them is like living a fairy tale,
Yeah.
like spending quarantine with their loved ones, and they have found the love of a lifetime. I just want to tell you, a lot of people are going back to their exes and staying with them. A lot of people
Exactly.
are in a relationship that aren't to be support that's not supposed to be there in the first place. मतलब गलत लोगों के साथ आप रह रहे हो just because you are stuck. Trust me, they are going to suffer the most. The moment it ends, this relationship is not going to last longer, first of all, because either way, you are having too much of each other in isolation,
Yeah.
or you're
Yeah.
realizing this is not the person I wanted to be with. So, yeah.
Exactly.
So, life is
So
not
I'm going to move
on.
on. That's there, the chill pill. Okay, the rapid fire.
Yeah,
Since
okay.
this is things to do in Mumbai, and since you are the person who's come to Bombay and Mumbai has changed your life,
Yes.
okay, I want to know few things from you.
Yeah.
What is Mumbai to you?
Mumbai is a dream. It was a dream, and it is something that made everything possible. So, if there's one thing that I'm extremely grateful to, it's Bombay.
Wow. And what do you feel? Sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Khatta ya meetha?
Sweet.
Sweet. What's your
course.
favorite sweet?
Dark chocolate. Crazy about dark chocolate and strawberry. Like I have those.
Fantasies.
Yeah.
That's totally there. That's totally there with every.
I know,
Marine
right?
Beach.
Marine lights any day. I love the lights. Yeah.
Morning person or a night owl?
Both. I sleep late and I get up early.
Vada pav or samosa pav?
None. I don't like it genuinely.
Anyone? Come on, you're in Mumbai. Mumbai ka is like, favorite food kya hai? Vada pav. Sabko pata hai. Vada pav is like vada pav.
No, samosa pav I'd rather choose, yeah.
You have to choose one.
Samosa pav I would say. I have not eaten that. Have I? Might have tried, yes, samosa pav, yeah.
What about the main question? That's Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan?
Both actually, but I like Shah Rukh more.
You like you're a Shah Rukh fan. Which has been your
am.
favorite movie? Shah Rukh?
Kal Ho Na Ho and Veer Zara. Oh my god, he looks so
I need one song from that movie. Any one song which has, which you like. Since Kal Ho Na is your favorite song. Or else, you can tell me, you can sing a song. One song which has been there throughout your life, jab, dimag ka thoda lost ho and you just want to rhythm or sing something or just listen to that. What has that one song? And if you could just sing it for our audience as well.
Yeah, वो एक sad song है ना जो कि ending में बजता है when she's getting married to Saif. That's the song that I used to sing and feel a lot, and I have cried so much on that one. It was like, can you help me with the lyrics?
Yeah, so could you just sing a few verses for us?
I'm not. Can you recall?
Or any other song? Okay, sing me a song that you want.
पूरे दिल से मिलता है वो मुश्किल से ऐसा जो कोई कहीं है बस मैंने गलत गा रही हूँ मैं इसको बस
Why aren't you becoming a singer, an official singer? Why aren't you becoming one?
Huh? I am.
Why aren't you becoming an official singer?
Sweetheart, I am. My original songs are in line and just quarantine happened, so I am actually becoming that too. I will release my song.
So that is again going to be uploaded on Anveshi Jain app?
Not really. That's going to be everywhere, like especially on some good platform. I'll be targeting T-Series or Speed Records. Let's see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Anveshi, I'm going to end this segment now with you. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
before going, I would want to know one thing. Like, we have a lot of people around us. We have who are your fans and everyone.
Yeah.
You know, give the ladies out there one motivation mantra, whether that could be for hate comments or, you know, guys or family, or even for guys, you know,
Yeah, for
any
guys, I would say,
motivation or any, you know,
yes.
suggestions from your side.
Yes, I would say three things that any guy would die for if he finds it in a woman. वो तीन चीजें ऐसी होती हैं जो कि अगर आप के अंदर है या अगर अपने अंदर वो आप डेवलप करते हो, so no guy will be able to say no to you. One is playfulness. Always be cute around your guy if you have a boyfriend or if you're meeting your friends. Always be very playful, and you can always tease your guy by saying, you know what, I want you to kiss me right now, otherwise I'll die. And you can just act cute around him.
Yeah. Cuteness is everything that you require.
Yes. Second thing is sexiness. Now, sexiness does not mean that dress vulgarly or dress in a very show-off manner. Sexiness means own your sexual
How you
fantasies,
put it.
speak about it, and like if I look at if I say look at your guy and you say, you know what, you don't even realize I'm just tearing your clothes down with my eyes alone. And say things
That's
like that, and just like, you know, be own your sexual desires, own your sexuality, be sexy, plan a night, live your fantasies, and all of that, because
let yourself
any guy,
loose.
that's any guy's ultimate dream woman, who can be sexy and sweet and playful at the same time. Gone are times
And
when
what about for guys? What qualities would you tell the guys to have? Three
one last
qualities
thing
for
I would
guys
say,
as well.
one last thing I would say about the girl. The third thing that a man loves in a woman, और बहुत सारी लड़कियों को ऐसा लगता है कि इसका opposite is true. Independent women. Guys love independent women. पहली चीज तो ये, उनको ये लगता है कि just because a woman is independent, a guy feels intimidated. Not true, not true. Independent लड़कियां इसलिए ज़्यादा attractive होती हैं because you have your own shit to handle. You have your
That's
own
right.
things to take care of. So you will not actually cling on to a guy, and a guy understands it pretty well. Second of all, you can be independent and you can be vulnerable at the same time. If you are a strong woman, you can just cutely go to your guy and tell him to open the jam that is stuck and you can't open it yourself. Give it to him. Can you please do it for me? I'm not able to do it. So that shows that you are a powerful woman, but you know how to give your man any kind of power, you know, sweetly. It's like small thing that makes a huge difference. It's that. Okay,
Exactly.
talking about guys, what do you want to know about guys?
What should guys do to improve themselves to, you know, get a girl? For all those guys out there right now during the lockdown.
First of all, do not get friend zoned. A lot of guys, they try to impress girls and they want to give their time कि हाँ, I want to know you better, kind of fake persona. उसमें क्या होता है, लड़की बहुत समझदार होती है, लड़की तुरंत उसको sidekick करके she might go with someone who is an alpha.
Exactly.
A lot of guys make this mistake. So right now, because the quarantine, still you can involve a little bit of sexting, a little bit of intention that you can show that, you know what, I find you really beautiful. At the same time, you have immense amount of sex appeal. Get that word going for you. And if you're meeting her, make sure even on the first date, you touch her some way or the other. You can just put her hair back. Any woman would be flattered to see that kind
Make
of
a move. Make a move is what is important.
Move, yes. Touch her shoulder. Shoulder is a very safe place to touch a woman. Touch her back, not too down, not too. If you touch her down, that would be pervert.
If
you touch her here, that's friend zone. Touch her somewhere in the middle. Show your intentions with your body language, because 73% is the body language exchange of information, and only the rest of it is verbal.
That only happens, yeah.
So we don't really believe what you're saying. We believe how your body language is with us. So yeah, and the last.
So basically, just be there and make a move. Keep being there overall.
Yeah, I mean, make a move doesn't really explain what to do exactly for a lot of people. So when you say make a move, that means listen more. That means touch her in the first night, and be chivalrous, be gentlemanly. And if you don't know what that is, then you can just Google and get this video.
So Anveshi, one last thing, I'm starting my bola tha. Can you sing Pehli Nazar Mein for me from Race? You can sing it, I'm sure.
I'll try.
This is not one song that you have to end this session on a very good note.
Okay. Let me bring you close to me so that you can hear me clearly. Okay. Here you are.
Yes.
All right.
Here we go.
पहली नजर में कैसा जादू कर दिया, तेरा बन बैठा है जिया. Shit, I would have heard this song.
जाने क्या, I'm not going to sing, but जाने क्या होगा क्या.
हाँ, क्या होगा क्या पता, इस पल को मिल के आज ही ले जरा. मैं हूँ यहाँ, तू है यहाँ, मेरी बाहों में आ भी जा. ओ जाने जा दोनों जहाँ, मेरी बाहों में मान जा. Yes, baby,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Anveshi. Thank you so much for joining us, Anveshi. Everyone from our audience, please do download the Anveshi Jain app. Follow her on Instagram. And again, thank you so much, my friend. I have known Anveshi for a very long time.
Right.
After moving to Bombay, doing my events over here, she worked with me, and you know, our friendship has just gone up.
We have
So,
done some events in Thailand as well, did we?
Jaipur.
Thailand, Hua Hin. I don't know, some wedding we did. In
Jaipur,
some,
Jaipur.
Jaipur,
The
yes.
launch, the corporate product launch.
Correct. Oh, yes,
Yes.
you do.
Yeah.
Walking on the road, running around. That was good fun, yeah.
But
That
thank
was
you so
Udaipur.
much.
Hello, that was Udaipur, right?
No, it was Jaipur. मुझे याद है ना जयपुर था. मुझे याद है.
Okay, yeah, you
I
remember
couldn't
more.
definitely.
Yes, yeah. Wonderful.
But thank you so much, Anveshi. I'm going to take a leave now.
Yeah.
So, you know, thank you so much for joining us, and I hope you must have had fun.
Yes, I enjoyed
Take
it.
care.
Done. Bye bye. Lots of love. Bye everybody. Mwah. Take care.